Well, as you've heard from Kelly, it is JanYOUary, and we're helping you conquer some of your greatest challenges. Her book, Simply Keto, is not only a guide to the keto diet, but it tells how she lost over 100 pounds. Please welcome Suzanne Ryan.
Holy smokes.
Congratulations.
Hi. Major.
So, wait, you tried all kinds of other plans and diets. Nothing else worked.
Yeah.
People get stuck, right? People really get lost in the world of like changing the way they eat.
Yeah, and I had tried so many things, and you know, it's nothing ever seemed to work for me, and nothing was ever sustainable. And I totally had just given up hope, and I was just so sad, and I was just looking for something that would really change my life.
So what is the premise of this diet?
So basically, it's a low-carb, high-fat, moderate protein. And basically, we're staying away from sugar. We're staying away from things that are addictive, kind of make you crave food, like lack energy, feel foggy.
She has one important question.
Yes, can you drink wine or alcohol on this diet? Which is the question that everybody wants to know.
So we stay away from dessert wines and things like that, and most beers, but low-carb alcohol, liquor, things like that. But basically, we just don't do dessert wines.
Okay.
And in moderation.
I don't even like dessert wine.
Yeah.
So there. Yeah.
All right, so break it down. Should we start with breakfast? What's the keto breakfast?
So a lot of times people do like bacon and eggs and things like that, but you can also switch it up and do things that you love. So the great thing is if you change some of the ingredients, then you can still enjoy the foods that you love. So instead of traditional pancake mix, you do like almond flour. This has cream cheese and eggs in it, and you make it into a batter. And I make this with my 4-year-old at home, and we have great pancakes.
So you can have pancakes.
Yes, they're just different ingredients.
These actually look better to me.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
so that's a win.
Yeah.
That's right, and you can have butter.
Yes.
Because you can have the fat from the butter.
The higher fat satiates your appetite, gives you more energy.
Looking really good. Yes,
really? Okay, good. Exciting.
Coffee. A lot of us love coffee, especially us with kids.
Yes.
You know, like we need the energy. So basically, I used to drink different drinks from coffee shops that would be full of sugar, and then you have the crash, and you're just craving food. So basically, this is just with heavy cream and a little bit of stevia and mint to just give it a cool flavor. And yeah.
But remember, she lost 100 pounds doing this. This is exciting.
Yeah.
What about 120? What about lunch?
Okay. So this is a really great example of how you can just make very small modifications. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's totally doable. So instead of your traditional chili, this doesn't have added sugar, and it doesn't have the beans, and it tastes better, in my opinion.
It looks better, too.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Good.
I didn't even realize that chili had added sugar in it.
Yeah. So Super Bowl's coming up. We all love to have cool snacks and stuff like that with friends coming over. So instead of like jalapeno poppers that are covered in breading and things like that, you can make these in around 30 minutes, and you use fresh ingredients. So it's just jalapeno poppers, and there's cheese and sour cream and bacon in there, and you just bake them, and they're delicious.
So you can have all of this.
Yes, and it's filling, and it's delicious, and it's sustainable.
You're gonna have to tell me again because my brain is shutting down.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Tell me about the chicken parm. Okay.
So usually people think Italian food is going to be off limit with low carb, but it is not. So basically what you do is you switch out the pasta for something like zucchini noodles. So you can use like a kitchen gadget, and you can make noodles out of zucchini. And when you cook it with a sauce, it really takes on the flavor of the sauce. It's delicious. And then instead of using traditional breading, I use like a flax meal.
Ooh, nice.
So it's just ground flax.
And you get the texture of a bread.
Yeah. So just like with the almond flour, you can buy these in your grocery store. It's not hard to find. It's really livable, and it's delicious.
And all of these recipes are in your book?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Cheesecake us.
Yeah, so here's the other thing. You get to have things like dessert and hot chocolate. You change to a low-carb sweetener.
Okay.
And it tastes, in my opinion, even better because you don't have all the cravings and the stomach aches afterwards.
Suzanne, could we have all of this in one day?
I mean...
That's fine?
I mean, depending on how you want to work your day, if you're that hungry.
This is the greatest segment we've done for diets.
This really is. I'm like, again, we're going to go to commercial break, but you are going to take me through this one more time, right? Because I need to understand. Now, we want to point out that you should consult a doctor before you start any new food program for sure. And for more information on the keto diet, check out KellyandRyan.com. And Suzanne's book, Simply Keto, is available wherever books are sold, and the recipes are in the book, so make sure you pick it up.
This is great. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Suzanne. Oh my God.
If you want to know more about any of the diets you see this week, log on to our website, KellyandRyan.com.